What's up, good people? I have been not on a hiatus, but just not making as many videos as I was before. Not as much. Work's been a little crazy. Not as much time to actually edit the videos. I've made some. I just haven't Edited them, and I don't want to post them because they were, I ain't gonna say outdated, but you know what I'm saying, a week or two old, and the content was I ain't gonna say not relevant, but it wasn't up to date. So here's a quick rundown. Of course, y'all know Ovechkin is hurt,
Why, God?
which hurt me because he was off to a great start. He was leading the league in goals, 15 goals at the time, and he was on the pace to break the record by February 27th. He got clipped, broke his fibula, and is out for 4 to 6 weeks. Hoping that he can recover. I mean, they said the rush machine never breaks, but I mean, he is 39, and yes, I'm older than Alexander Ovechkin, but as an athlete, 39 for a hockey player is getting up there. So I hope he can number one recover and return to the ice this season. And once he returns, I hope that he can be productive. All right, on to the Niners. Looking real bad for us. Things just haven't come into cohesion. It's been up and down season. I mean, all started with the off season, and it feels like it just never got right. In the off season with Brandon Ayuk holding out, Trent Williams holding out, then the CMAC news of him being hurt and having to have the special treatment and like being out for so long. And then Dre Greenlaw hasn't returned. Ambry Thomas hasn't returned. Just some key pieces. Talafoa Hufunga did return later, but I think he got hurt again. And it's just been a modge podge of like stuff that just hasn't allowed for any what I feel like is any consistency. There's a lot of calls for Kyle Shanahan's head, but I'm not one of those guys. Yes, he's stubborn. He's set in his ways, but I do think he's a good coach. I think that he needs to call out his defensive coordinator like he did Steve Wilks last year. That's a big thing. I mean, I know some of the personnel's not there, but still, man, like Wilks called out. I mean, he called out Wilks. They basically blamed the Super Bowl loss on Wilks, threw him under the bus, and he should have kept Wilks. His defense was way better under Wilks. It was a Super Bowl caliber defense. We held the freaking Chiefs to 20 points in the Super Bowl, 23 points, whatever it was. I mean, it took overtime, and now look at us getting gashed up, and it's evident that this defense is not the same. Even with some of the studs that we got out there, we're still missing a few things. And I don't know. We got a 17% chance of making the playoffs right now. Doesn't look good. Who knows? Maybe they can catch fire and catch some lightning in the bottle and get hot. But like I said before, the schedule is tough. Bills coming up. Got to play our division. Got to play the Cardinals again. Have to play the Lions. Got to play the Dolphins, who are heating up. So I mean, that's 4 tough ones right there, and like we can't really afford to lose any more. But I mean, no more than one. I mean, so we're bottom of the division. We're 1-3 in the division. So all we can do is break even in the division and hope that plays in our favor. But with that being said, I haven't given up on them. Always faithful. On to the Dogs. Did what they needed to do. Beat Tennessee, beat UMass. A lot of craziness happened in this past Saturday, with Ole Miss losing, Alabama losing, another SEC, A&M losing, which lines up, which clinched us the position with I think what Alabama's lost clinched us the position in the SEC championship against the winner of Texas and Texas A&M, which is crazy. 2 Big 12 teams from years ago. Well, Texas is a new SEC team. A&M has been with the SEC for about a decade or so now. But it's crazy that it's coming down to 2 old Big 12 teams playing on a final Saturday of the regular season to see who faces Georgia in the SEC championship. The committee hasn't been favorable of us. I mean, the polls haven't been favorable of us since that loss to Ole Miss. Like they crapped on us. They haven't given us much. We haven't moved a lot. Even with the win over Tennessee, we jumped back up to 7, which was good. But I mean, like we kind of stayed pat, even with Penn State barely beating Minnesota, Indiana losing, and we were already at number 6. And I think we kind of stayed at number 6. I had to double check that. Haven't had a chance to check out the college football poll, but this season is winding to an end, and so I think it's going to be wild in the SEC. In the wild to see who gets in the final playoff picture. As I said it before, I mean, give us a shot. Georgia can. I mean, any team has a chance. Me personally, and this is just me as a Bulldog fan, and I try to keep it real. Like, you know, I want my team to win. I want them to win it all, but like I still haven't seen what I need to see to consider them like the championship team. Like, I mean, like a favorite. I've seen stuff from other teams that it just seems like we could be outmatched. We have some issues, but with that being said, it still go Dogs, and I still pick my team over anybody's team on any given Saturday, you know, for college football, or Monday or whatever. But yeah, shout out to my boy Richard Wilson. He's the biggest hater that I know. He was super happy because Dallas beat the Commanders this weekend, and he was all in my inbox because we lost to the Packers. I mean, I don't know what that's all about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we still got a better record than y'all, and we still beat the Cowboys. So remember that, and y'all be good. I'll be back. Like, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends about it.